Imagine a misty morning on a medieval farm. The soft sound of hooves grazing on fresh grass fills the air. The earthy scent of hay mingles with the crispness of dawn, as animals emerge from their shelters, ready to start another day of toil and companionship. Here, we explore the essential roles that animals played in medieval households. In the medieval era, horses were more than just companions. They were crucial for transportation and agriculture. Pulling plows and carts, they transformed the landscape of farming, allowing for larger fields and increased yields. Their strength was indispensable to the communities they served. Cows provided not only milk, but also labor, grazing on pasture lands that would later be harvested. Their milk was a staple for many medieval households, fostering community health and nutrition. The sound of contented mooing was a common melody in these rural settings. Chickens were often the most accessible source of animal protein for families. Their eggs provided essential nutrients, and the clucking filled gardens with life. Beyond sustenance, they were an integral part of the daily rhythm of household chores. Sheep were treasured for their wool, vital for clothing and trade. The act of shearing sheep each spring was a community event, uniting neighbors in a shared task. This wool not only protected against the cold, but also fostered local economies. Cats, often seen as guardians against vermin, held a quieter yet significant role in households. Their presence offered comfort and companionship, while their hunting skills protected food supplies. A cozy home often included a sleeping cat by the hearth. Dogs were trusted companions, assisting in herding livestock and guarding the homestead. Their loyalty and protective instincts forged deep bonds with their human families. The barks of dogs could be heard echoing through the fields as they worked alongside their owners. The interdependence between humans and animals cultivated a strong sense of community. Neighbors shared skills and resources, often gathering to tend to animals together. This collaboration not only strengthened bonds, but ensured survival in challenging times. As seasons changed, so did the roles of these animals. In winter, they provided warmth and companionship, while in summer, they were vital for labor and food production. The cyclical nature of these relationships taught resilience and adaptation. Animals also played a role in local economies, with trade networks forming around livestock and their byproducts. Markets filled with the sounds of bartering, where animals were not just goods, but lifelines connecting communities. As we reflect on these relationships, consider how the presence of animals influenced daily life. Each creature contributed uniquely to the survival and culture of medieval households, embodying the spirit of community. Their roles remind us of the interconnectedness of life. In understanding the importance of animals in medieval households, we gain insight into resilience and adaptation throughout history. Their presence shaped communities and ensured survival, a timeless reminder of harmony between humans and nature. Reflect on this bond as you look toward the future. Consider the steadfast presence of oxen in medieval fields. These powerful animals plowed the land, providing the essential service of turning soil. Their strength allowed for larger harvests, which helped sustain entire communities. Without them, the food supply would have dwindled, leading to hardship for all. Horses were not just for travel. They were vital for transporting goods across towns and regions. Their role in trade expanded markets and facilitated connections. Picture the bustling market squares, where horses carried everything from grain to textiles, enhancing the economy. In households, sheep provided wool, a cornerstone for clothing and textiles. Families relied on sheep for warmth and durability in their garments. Visualize the colorful tapestries and garments woven by skilled hands, keeping warmth close during harsh winters. Chickens and ducks roamed freely, offering a steady supply of eggs and meat. These birds played a pivotal role in diet, ensuring that families had access to protein. Envision a sunny yard filled with clucking and quacking, where children delighted in collecting fresh eggs each morning. Cats served as guardians against vermin, protecting precious food stores from pests. Their agility and hunting skills made them invaluable companions. Picture a cat lounging gracefully, ever watchful as it guards the household against unwelcome intruders. Additionally, dogs were cherished as loyal protectors and companions. Their roles varied from guarding homes to assisting in herding livestock. Imagine the bond between a farmer and their dog, a partnership forged in trust and necessity, embodying the spirit of teamwork. Beyond practical uses, animals also held symbolic significance. They were featured in folklore and art, embodying virtues and moral lessons. Picture vibrant tapestries illustrating tales of bravery and loyalty, with animals as central figures in these narratives. The care for these animals required knowledge and skills, fostering a deep respect for nature. Families learned to understand animal behavior and needs, creating a harmonious environment. Visualize the quiet moments of tending to animals, where trust and respect are built through daily routines. Seasonal changes dictated the care and roles of animals. In spring, young animals were born, bringing joy and new life. Imagine the excitement of children as they witness the first steps of lambs, or the playful antics of kittens, a reminder of nature's cycles. Through the long winters, animals provided warmth, companionship, and sustenance. Families gathered near their hearths, sharing stories of the day with their animals nestled close. Picture the flickering firelight illuminating a cozy scene of shared warmth and connection. The relationship between humans and animals was underpinned by mutual reliance. As humans cultivated the land, animals returned the favor through their labor and companionship. Envision the balance of life, where every creature played a role in sustaining the community's fabric. In the face of adversity, animals helped families endure hardships such as famine or disease. Their contributions extended beyond labor to emotional support, fostering resilience amid challenges. Picture families uniting in difficult times, drawing strength from their beloved animals. As we reflect on the vital roles of animals in medieval households, it becomes clear that their influence permeated every aspect of life. They were not merely resources, but integral members of the family. Envision a world where each animal's presence enriched human experience, creating a tapestry of life woven together. The legacy of these relationships continues to shape our understanding of community and survival. Animals taught humans about patience, care, and the importance of nurturing life. Picture the timeless lessons passed down through generations, echoing in the hearts of those who seek harmony with nature. As we journey through these reflections, imagine the quiet strength found in the bond between people and animals. It is a relationship built on trust, respect, and shared purpose, reminding us of our place in the natural world. Envision a peaceful countryside where these bonds thrive and flourish. Finally, let us take a moment to appreciate the roles animals played in shaping historical narratives. They were witnesses to countless stories and experiences, their presence forever etched in the fabric of time. Picture history's unfolding, with animals alongside humans, shaping destinies in ways we continue to learn from. As we explore this interconnectedness, consider how these lessons resonate in today's world. The bond we share with animals remains significant, reminding us of our responsibilities to care for them and the environment. Imagine the paths we can forge together, learning from history while paving the way for a compassionate future. Picture a bustling medieval farm at dawn, the air filled with the sounds of clucking hens and lowing cattle. These animals were not just livestock, they were vital partners in daily life, providing milk, eggs, and labor. Their presence shaped the rhythm of the household, intertwining human and animal lives in profound ways. In the medieval household, horses played an indispensable role. From transportation to agriculture, their strength enabled families to expand their reach, enhancing trade and mobility. Imagine the clatter of hooves on cobblestone as merchants delivered goods, transforming communities through commerce. Dogs, often regarded as loyal companions, were essential for protection and herding. Picture a skilled shepherd guiding a flock through rolling hills, the dog by their side, ensuring safety and efficiency. This partnership illustrates the deep trust forged between species over centuries. Cats, often underestimated, held their own unique significance in medieval homes. They were guardians against pests, silently prowling through granaries to protect precious food supplies. Envision a sleek cat poised, watching over sacks of grain, a silent guardian of sustenance. Many households relied on smaller animals like rabbits and goats, which provided meat and milk in tight quarters. Imagine a bustling kitchen where a rabbit is being prepared for dinner, showcasing the resourcefulness required in limited spaces. The relationship between animals and humans extended beyond mere utility. They offered companionship and emotional support. Visualize a child playing with a puppy in the yard, a nurturing bond that fostered empathy and care within the household. Animals also played a key role in rituals and festivals, marking significant events in the community. Picture a lively village celebration where horses parade adorned in festive decorations, symbolizing prosperity and joy in the community spirit. Throughout the seasons, animals adapted to the changing rhythms of agricultural life. Imagine the seasonal cycles of planting and harvesting, with animals working alongside farmers, embodying a partnership that emphasized the interconnectedness of life on the farm. As the cold winter approached, animals provided warmth and resources for medieval families. Envision a family gathered around a fire, with their livestock sheltered nearby, illustrating the essential role these creatures played in survival during harsh times. The bond between families and their animals nurtured a sense of responsibility and stewardship. Picture a young person caring for their flock, learning the importance of nurturing life, a lesson passed down through generations. In times of strife, such as wars or plagues, animals were often the unsung heroes. Visualize a soldier relying on their horse for support in battle, or a family depending on their animals for sustenance during difficult periods, showcasing resilience through their reliance on each other. Animals were central to the economy of medieval households, from trades involving animal products to the labor they provided. Imagine the bustling marketplace, where furs, cheese, and wool were exchanged, highlighting the integral role animals played in commerce. As we delve deeper into these interactions, consider the roles of various animals in different regions. Visualize the unique adaptations of northern herding dogs versus southern hunting hounds, each serving distinct purposes suited to their environments. The presence of animals in medieval households created a complex tapestry of interdependence. Picture families gathering at twilight, sharing stories of their animals, reinforcing social bonds and traditions that shaped their identities. Throughout history, animals have inspired art and folklore, reflecting their significance in society. Imagine beautiful tapestries and illuminated manuscripts depicting the daily life of animals alongside humans, a testament to their importance in cultural expression. Reflecting on this bond, we can appreciate how animals shaped not only the physical landscapes of medieval life, but also the emotional landscapes of families. Picture a serene evening, families resting after a day's work, their animals nearby, embodying comfort and companionship. As we continue to explore the lessons from history, let us remember the depth of these connections. Animals taught us resilience and mutual care, reminding us that our journey together echoes through time. Embrace these lessons as we move forward into a compassionate future together. As we glide through the bustling medieval village, the gentle sounds of hooves on cobblestones fill the air. Here, animals were not just companions, they were integral to daily life, a source of labor and warmth. Each creature played a unique role, enhancing the fabric of family and community. In the cool mornings, you can hear the lowing of cattle, their presence a promise of sustenance. Cows provided milk and cheese, essential nutrients that supported family health. Their gentle demeanor brought comfort, a reassurance in a time when survival was a daily concern. Meanwhile, sheep grazed peacefully on the outskirts, their wool a necessity for warmth during harsh winters. The act of shearing was not just practical, it transformed into a communal event, drawing families together in shared purpose and celebration. Horses, with their graceful strength, were the pride of every household. They were relied upon for transportation, farming, and even as symbols of status. Their bond with humans transcended mere utility. It was a partnership built on trust and respect. As dusk fell, the soft clucking of chickens filled the yard. These lively birds contributed fresh eggs and meat, enriching meals and fostering a sense of abundance. Chickens also thrived in their roles, foraging for pests and enhancing the health of gardens. Cats, though often overlooked, held a special place as protectors of the grain stores. Their swift movements and keen instincts kept rodents at bay, ensuring food security for families. In return, they received affection and a warm place by the hearth. Across the fields, donkeys labored alongside their human counterparts, embodying steadfastness. They carried heavy loads and aided in cultivating the land, their presence a reminder of the strength found in cooperation between species. As the seasons changed, these animals adapted alongside their families. They became a part of the rhythm of life, guiding humans through both toil and harvest. Each cycle echoed the resilience found in nature, a partnership of survival. The bonds formed between families and their animals extended beyond utility. They were steeped in affection and care. Stories of loyalty and companionship flourished, illustrating how even the smallest creature held immense value in medieval life. As twilight enveloped the village, families gathered around fires, sharing tales of the day. The animals rested nearby, their steady breaths a soothing backdrop. This comforting presence served as a reminder of the intertwined lives they led, learning from one another. The legacy of these relationships can still be felt in our modern lives. Animals continue to teach us about responsibility, empathy, and the importance of connection. Reflecting on this history, we find timeless lessons on cooperation and companionship. As we conclude this journey through medieval households, let us carry forward the wisdom gained. The bond between humans and animals remains a testament to resilience, love, and community. In every shared moment, we honor a legacy that transcends time.